And I'm Maxwell.
Welcome to Seriously Sorta Cereal. Thanks to our supporters, we now post an episode every week.
And you can find out how to support the show, read the blog, and find out more about us right here.
Do you like your cereal dry? Then you're a snacker, like Bowler.
Or do you prefer with milk? Then you're a spooner, like Spoony.
Today's Sorta cereal is...
Fruity Pebbles Candy Bar.
Ooh, candy. We haven't had a candy in a while, have we?
Oh, that's right. So, this is a Fruity Pebbles. This is a Fruity Pebbles candy bar, not a cereal
and
bar.
This could be yours for the low price of
nothing, because we're gonna eat this one. So this is a candy bar.
Yes.
So it's like
a
what?
very large size candy bar too. Like, have you ever seen a symphony bar?
No.
They're really giant like this. And these are like, I feel like normal like king size bars are like smaller than this. Like, they just market this as a king size, but this seems like extra big to me.
So this is like the cereal in as
like
they put
white
it
chocolate, I think.
Yeah, they put it a white coating.
They don't want to say white chocolate because it's fake white chocolate.
Yeah.
Max is
Which is
exhausted
fake
from
chocolate.
reading all those ingredients.
I'm exhausted, but you saying white coating confuses my mind.
Yeah.
It's trying to make me fall asleep.
really, really sweet. That's the only thing I'm concerned about, because
Yeah.
Fruity Pebbles are a very sugared cereal.
Yeah.
And then it's in the white chocolate. Or, what is it?
White coating.
White coating?
It's literally white coating.
It's concerning.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Fruity Pebbles don't sound good in, like, dark chocolate.
No.
But, like, they could at least put it in real white chocolate.
Yeah, it's like...
As opposed to white coating.
Okay, so there's chocolate, then there's white chocolate, which is essentially fake chocolate. And then there's, like, this is fake chocolate.
Yeah, this is, like, fake chocolate.
Yeah. So it's like... It's interesting that they call it a candy bar, though.
Well, yeah, but I mean, people call it chocolate bars candy bars.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, fair.
Yeah.
Fair. And I guess, like, the cereal was, like, the candy part, so it's not, like, fully on, like, chocolate, so... Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think candy bar is kind of like a general term for, like, chocolate bars. Like, it's not, like, actual candy, like gummy candies.
Okay.
That's just kind of like a sweet tweet. A sweet tweet. Oh, no. A sweet treat snack that you buy, like, I feel like at, like, the cash register at a grocery store. Like, that's candy bar to me.
So, interestingly, we're going to be splitting this in half for the review. If you might have noticed that it's already split. Faith did a really cool karate chop off camera. But interestingly, a serving size is actually 1/3 of a bar.
Which no one's gonna do, but I feel like is the correct amount you should eat of that.
Yeah. But it's like when you have a candy bar, king size or not, it's like you kind of gotta eat it in one sitting, right? I mean, it's not like you're gonna like.
You don't have to.
Well, true, but it just seems
sometimes
like
it's impossible, depending on the bar.
Oh.
Sometimes it's impossible.
Okay,
Those
yeah.
are really sweet
That's
sometimes.
true.
Like Milky Way.
Oh.
It's like extreme.
Honestly, I'm just kind of iffy on, I guess, candy bars in general.
You're not a huge candy bar person.
No.
You like mint ones? Like whenever like Hershey's does like something mint.
Yeah, or
you
like
really
cookies
those.
or cookies and cream.
You do like cookies and cream. That's another really sweet bar though.
Yeah, but it also has like that little bit of chocolate, so it like
It
balances
does.
things out.
It helps.
I'm very curious to see how this is. Like, we've had cereal bars, but not like cereal in like a chocolate coating.
I'm also curious to see how much of the actual cereal is in there. Like, that's what they show. They show that it's full of cereal, but that seems like lies to me. So who knows?
Should we give it a try?
I think so.
All right. So you'll notice that, well, I've already split mine, but each of these bars is split into 8 little like rectangles. I've already split mine, so they look like about this size. I would have shown all 4, but the others kind of broke.
I'm impressed by the amount of cereal I'm already seeing.
Oh yeah.
They smell so much like the cereal.
It does actually kind of like remind me of like a cookies and cream thing, like how it's on the bottom, like that.
Mm-hmm.
What's interesting though is that with the scenes they've given you for like the bar, it's not really possible to divide it into 3 servings, cause like it's 8. There's 8 squares.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
There's no way to do it. It's all bad.
Mm-hmm.
It smells so much like Fruity Pebbles, though.
It does actually. Yeah. It has like that that kind of fruity, artificial fruit flavor smell to it.
I think it like specifically like the cereal though, because like there are like some artificial fruit flavors that like have a very like specific smell, but I feel like Fruity Pebbles has its own smell.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Fun.
It tastes like a white chocolate bunny that you get around Easter time. The really cheap ones that are like this size and they come in like a box filled with Fruity Pebbles. Like that really cheap chocolate. Which makes sense because it's white coating apparently.
I would say that I'd say it's about right, though I would say that the Fruity Pebbles actually kind of overpower the white chocolate. And actually in a good way, like it takes center stage per se.
It should. I mean, white chocolate's just kind of sweet. So Fruity Pebbles is a much better flavor than just sweetness. Because it does have that little fruit flavor to it. I like this. Yeah, it is what I thought though, very sweet.
It's got a nice crunch to it.
Mm-hmm.
It is really similar to like a cookies and cream, like
yeah, the cereal
white
didn't get
chocolate, like
soggy
bar.
or anything.
Oh yeah.
I would definitely like break it up and like put it in Ziplocs or something because I couldn't eat a whole bar of this.
Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really sweet. Yeah. It's good though, but it's like...
It's about what I thought it would. Except I think there's more of the cereal flavor than I thought, which is a very pleasant surprise.
Yeah. I think it does vary, like, depending on where you bite it though. Like, mostly you'll get more of the cereal flavor, but sometimes it is just mostly like white chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think they cover it pretty well.
Yeah. Or they coat it pretty well.
Or they coat it
with
pretty
the
well.
white coating.
Exactly. But there are a couple spots you'd get more of the white coating as opposed to the cereal. But I think overall it's a pretty good job. And it's definitely actual Fruity Pebbles as opposed to like some of the cereal bars we've had in the past.
Oh, yeah.
Which I feel like it's branded that cereal, but they don't actually use the cereal. Which is strange to me.
Fruit Loops is kind of like that. Except whatever dye they use, like the flavoring, they just put into the new thing so it works out either way.
Yeah, I feel like Fruit Loops does more like random things that are flavored like Fruit Loops, like popsicles or like that kind of thing. They don't do like a lot of like cereal bars or like things they would actually use the Fruit Loops in.
Yeah. I guess it's like that kind of like bigger like loop cereal doesn't really lend itself to that.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, you'd have to really chop it up or something.
Yeah, that would just kind of be weird. It'd be like the little cereal dust at the bottom of the bag.
I kind of like that cereal dust.
Oh, I strong disagree there. I don't like that at all.
Some cereals it's good. Some it's just like, why is this dust here? Just want to sweep it up. Sweep the dust, Max. Sweep the dust.
I'd give it a... I guess we're gonna be, if it's sort of cereal, we're gonna be scoring it on like squares. I'll give it a...
I'll give it 4 squares.
Okay.
The reason I'm giving it 4 instead of 5 is because I do think it's a little bit too sweet. But other than that, I really like it. Thought it was what they said it was. It was definitely a white chocolate Fruity Pebble candy bar.
Yeah.
Which I thought was going to be a little bit more difficult to actually achieve than apparently it was. Because I feel like they really got the flavor of the cereal into the bar. So that's why I'm going to give it 4 squares.
All right. Yeah, I'll give the same score. I think I'm not too much of like a fan of like, I think like that kind of really, really sweet white chocolate, I think, but
The white coating.
Yeah, it
I'm
needs
like,
like
this tablecloth. It's just like,
it is like it is like cookies and cream. It needs a little something else to offset it. But in this
that is true. You're right, because sometimes with the cookies and cream, the cookie is a little bit stronger and a little bit of bitterness from the real cocoa.
Exactly.
But with Fruity Pebbles, the cereal is so sweet. There's nothing to like counteract that white chocolate.
I do think it works well enough, though. So if you don't mind that sweetness, I think they did it to the best of their abilities. I honestly think I would have like preferred a cereal bar for like Fruity Pebbles, like a Rainbow Crunchies type of thing, you know, a Rainbow Rice Krispie treat.
I like how original this is, though.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
see a lot of cereal candy bars out there.
I just think like for what I would have preferred that, but for what this is, I think it's the best it could probably be. Honestly, like no real like changes. It's just personal preferences. And also, one nice thing is even though the serving size is kind of, if you do split it up, that is like a nice little like dessert, like. You could like put this in like a Ziploc bag, put it in the fridge, have it later. Yeah, it's not like one of those.
What if it's good in the freezer? I know a lot of candy bars are in the freezer.
It's not like, but it's not like what we were saying earlier. Like one of those candy bars where it's just like, you know, you've eaten so much of it. It's just like, what's the point? This really lends itself to that sort of thing. So that's nice.
Definitely a share size or a actual king size. Not this candy bar is like king size, but you know, you're gonna eat it all yourself.
So yeah, 4 out of 5 squares.
Have you tried this cereal? What did you think of it?
You can find out more about Seriously Cereal at our website.
Thanks for watching.